Trevor Steven to take. Gary Stevens and Pat van den Hauwe waiting around the near post, where McMahon met it for Liverpool. Here's Reid. Sharp and Lineker repositioning in the middle. Here's Reid. And Richardson, good save. Not just in the handling, but in the anticipation from Grobbelaar, who seemed to be taking off before Richardson let fly. So that will do the Liverpool goalkeeper's confidence no end of good. Reid. The onus very much on Liverpool to go for the victory here and cut the gap. A draw would suit the Everton cause, and a terrible mix-up between Lawrenson and Grobbelaar, and Lawrenson somehow has redeemed it because Richardson couldn't recover his balance when the goal was gaping. Now I wonder here whether the concern in protecting the goalkeeper's injury led to this extraordinary episode. Grobbelaar came, Lawrenson touched it, Richardson was down, it seemed a certain goal for Everton, but Lawrenson wrapped his foot round the ball and got it to safety. Well, Mark Lawrenson had to make up so much ground, and now it's the hands that give Grobbelaar cause for concern. And a buzz around the ground to suggest that the Everton fans feel that there might have been a decision awarded in their favour with that incident with Kevin Richardson. Whelan coming in with the header. It might just pay Everton to hang the ball in close to Grobbelaar. And that's Sharp. Graham Sharp, who scored the winner in that very goal in this fixture last season. And the Everton striker climbed well there. Players like Sammy Lee and Steve McMahon, who of course began his career with Everton, and the referee Joe Worrell, experienced enough to take the nature of the fixture into account when ruling on the challenges, but he didn't like the way McMahon went in then. It'll reach Trevor Steven. And the referee was running back to the middle thinking it was a goal. Bracewell. Handball by Johnston. Sharp. Graham Sharp again. Bracewell, whose finishing isn't really the strongest part of his game. Beglin. Stevens. And Steven determined not to be caught in possession, but in too much of a hurry. It's tackle after tackle rather than pass after pass. But Reid gets the better of Hansen. Possibilities here for Everton. Lineker's in the middle, so too is Sharp and Richardson. It was a genuine opportunity for Everton, Superbly created for Richardson by Peter Reid. And he knows the significance of the miss. Sharp. Stephen, a splendid turn. Brilliant save by Grobbelaar. It looked for all a goal for Trevor Stephen, which he would have earned with his superb turn here. An instant shot, and Grobbelaar at full stretch. Lineker and Reid with a good angle here for a cross, if he can get the better of Gillespie. Richardson, now Alan Harper, Ratcliffe joining in, and Grobbelaar! Ratcliffe! And the gamble has failed. My impression was that the ball was deflected slightly, but Kevin Ratcliffe, who's only ever scored one league goal in his life, comes up with one here in a Merseyside derby that he'll never forget, and Grobbelaar will want to forget, but will be haunted. It's Everton voices that you can hear at Anfield now. Poynton. What can Liverpool muster? They're staring defeat in the face on their own ground against the old enemy, but they've still got Ian Rush. And Everton are grateful that they've got Southall. The Rush cutting edge is still sharp, and he nicked the ball away then. But Vandenhauwe was back to block, but it still needed some brave work here from Southall. Lineker. Can it be two for Everton? It is! A personal landmark for Gary Lineker amidst the passion of a Merseyside derby. He's achieved 30 goals in a season in club football for the first time, and he may well have put it beyond Liverpool's redress this time.